Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
But he was the chef up north.
What's happening, family? What is happening? Chef C checking in. If you didn't know, and if this is your first time, this is On Their Next podcast, brought to you by, ladies and gentlemen, Bloodline Films from the Soil, Black American docuseries where we travel all around the country, waking up the culture, cuisine, and of course the Black American grassroots advocates in pursuit of reparative justice, ladies and gentlemen. And today's quick single course meal is going to be cooked up out of the community kitchen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Killa Mike's dreams come right into a nightmare right at the Grammys. He looking bad. He looking real sad out here, ladies and gentlemen. And I just was trying to figure out something. You know, we can't tell you nothing, Killa Mike. But apparently they can tell you your ass is going to jail. So keep it locked with me, Black America and the family across the country right now. We're going to take a brief commercial break and we'll get right into this single course when I get back after these commercials. This is On The Next podcast, and I'm your host, Chef C.
One love, y'all. God bless y'all. Black Americans all over the country, baby.
They say don't wait. When that shit get crazy, leave, give up that date. But if I had to cease my love, 1,000 seas I drown to stay. Cause when it gets hard, it's never even close to what I've suffered. Till you came into my life and brought some peace, removed the clutter, reconstructed trust. My heart you clutched, focused, and you aimed. Pulled the trigger on a life with you that nobody could grace. I could see with you in darkness, making moves and power plays. In the shadows of the sunlight, ultraviolet, super rays.
See, I can look at other people's creations, but I can also see the reflection of my people when I see these people.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Again, if you're here for the first time or catching a playback, that is From the Soil, Bloodline Films from the Soil, be the more specific docu-series, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you go ahead and check that out. Subscribe to it on the YouTube channel, From the Soil.tv. Well, From the Soil TV, and visit our private platform, From the Soil.tv, to go ahead and purchase the full docu-series. It is definitely something you want to check out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've been following this. I've been following it. Now, and shout out to everybody that's in here. This is going to be a quick one, y'all, because I got a lot of things I got to do, especially this whole week. But definitely we're going to keep it scheduled as usual for a Pat Talk this Thursday with my brother, Dr. Randy Short, and the other fellas. As usual. Hopefully we can get my brother Lone Wolf in there, my brother Q, hopefully the brother Negro as well, my brother Twiz. That is a growing platform, so is this, and shout out to everybody that's new here. But nevertheless, let's stay where we need to stay. Some of y'all gonna be a little hot about what Chef C got to say when it comes to Killa Psych, aka Killa Mike. Listen, I see a lot of folks crashing out over this dude. A lot of cats. Oh, why you got something to say negative about another black man? Listen, I don't want to hear none of that shit from you niggas. And definitely, while you're here, I'm looking for 3 sponsors for today's program. 3 sponsors. Hit that Cash App. 3 sponsors for today's program. Hit the Cash App, $FTS49. $FTS49, $FTS49. 3 sponsors. Hit that Cash App. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Killer Mike has shown over his years to be a stomp down Democrat loyalist. And based off what's happening in many of these sanctuary cities, that's the last thing anybody needs to be doing is being loyal to a damn Democratic Party. Now, don't get it twisted for some of you who play back and be in your damn feelings. I don't fuck with the Republican Party either. 2 birds, same fuckery. Okay? We're not going to get it mixed up. They're both on bullshit. Okay? However, the Democratic Party has a very particular way they like to approach stuff, and it deals with a lot of symbolic gestures. Okay? A lot of fake victories for Black America. Okay? We're going to make sure we make that make sense. Shout out to my sister, Quiet Scales. Right. Quiet Scales already on that type of time. Peace to our sis, one of our D1s out here. I hope his friend Bill Murr helps him out. She on your head already. Quiet Scales is on this nigga neck. She got it right. Yeah, I mean, listen, we not even gonna forget about Bernie, though, sis, and family that's tapped in right now. We're not gonna forget about Bernie Sanders. Anybody see Bernie Sanders? Because you leave it to this nigga right here. He said, ladies and gentlemen, Bernie Sanders is gonna lead the revolution for Black folks. These cats, man, they be so damn stomped down. It's so, oh man, they be so Democratic loyal, man. But I mean, listen, you got to go where the money is. That's really what that is, right? Yeah, let me put that receipt up there for you. Killer Mike still believes Bernie Sanders can start a revolution. Do you want a revolution? Whoop, whoop. It ain't happening, nigga. And Bernie Sanders ain't putting in no calls to get you out of jail. Well, it's a misdemeanor, so this ain't really nothing super serious, y'all, just to be clear. It's nothing super serious. I'm more inclined to believe, and I'm going to tell you straight like this, y'all, that was political theater. Don't get it twisted. That was political theater, family. Okay? Yeah. It's political theater when they slide these cats out. Okay? Especially the timing with which that went on. But let me make it make sense for y'all. Let me be very clear about something here. Okay? They decided to do this little political fucking theater right after he got his little awards, skinning and grinning. Look at him. Now, Killer Mike has a reputation of being one of them Negroes who likes to wag his fingers at Black folks. He does. But y'all gonna say, oh, well, Killer Mike did so much for the community, and shut up. He's another he is also the same guy who punches down. Don't get it twisted. Okay. But I'm gonna get into some receipts. Okay. But before we get there, it is necessary that we give you some context, right? Now remember, this young man is the same man who said, don't ever let nobody stop your dreams. ever. Okay. Now I'm gonna play a little track for the family real quick. Let me get this to the family. Let me start playing with folks. Give them what they need. Let's give them what they need, chef. They need the receipts. Cats don't like to hear you talk so much. So you got to give these niggas the shucking and jiving, the sliding and all of this shit. Okay. So let me go ahead and play them. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, family. You can't tell him. You can't tell him. Let's go ahead and share the screen. In the meantime, y'all, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, family. Let's go ahead and share this screen. Okay. I'm pulling it up right now for you. Okay. Now watch how this dude is doing the chucking job, the slip and slide, the fucking oh man, the slide that he start doing. This shit is crazy here. Let me pull this up for the family. Look at this. Look at this motherfucker. Anytime I see Killer Mike, man, immediately what comes to my mind, I see Dr. Robotnik without the hair. You understand me? I see Mr. Potato Head. I see a whole bunch of things. Okay, but let's go ahead and play it for the family. Let's go ahead and play it.
Sweet, Atlanta is so sweet. You can't, God ain't good. You can't tell me. You can't tell me. You can't tell me. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me that you get too old. You can't tell me it's too late. You can't tell me dreams come true. It is a sleep.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. This is the same. This man said you can't tell him that dreams don't come true. You can't tell him that it's ever too late. You can't tell. Hold on. I need to pull up something for y'all. Fuck that. Let's start. We're not going to play today, y'all. Have any of you seen Killer Mike's Trigger warning documentary? Has anybody seen it? It came out 2019. Netflix, y'all. Anybody see it? Well, it's supposed to be a quote like this fake ass revolutionary a series on Netflix. Okay. And in that series, there's maybe a couple black boys, right, in a classroom with a whole bunch of other white kids and others. And these kids, he went around. Okay. Let me bring up these kids real quick. He went around in that classroom, ladies and gentlemen, went to the white boy, went to the other ones, etc., etc. He asked them what they want to be when they grow up, all of this other stuff, right? Somebody said they wanted to go to the moon. The other one said they want to make a rocket. Another one said, blah, blah, blah. This young man right here that I have on the photo said that he wants to be the president. Okay. Now, what do you think Killer Mike's response was to this young man? Well, I'm going to tell you, and you can go ahead and look at it and go check it out yourself. I didn't share the clip out because Netflix be sending strikes and shit. So you can check it out. It's on Netflix. It's called Trigger Warning. He told this young man that you cannot be president. The young man said he wanted to be president, right? You can't have a dream of being a president. You need to be more practical, right? Do something to help your family, help your mom, Make sure you go ahead and get into that industry. Now, hold on. Listen. We talking about the same guy that just said, hold on. Now, we're going to make it make sense today. We're going to make it make sense. The same guy that just said what?
Sweet, Atlanta hands are sweet. You can't. God ain't good. You can't tell me. You can't tell me. You can't tell me. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me that you get too old. You can't tell me it's too late. You can't tell me dreams come true.
Okay. I hear you, Killer Mike. They can't tell you that your dreams is too big, but you could tell that little boy, Killer Mike. You could tell this little boy on a national network, that little dude, your dreams is too big. Cut that shit out. Do something else. Do something else that's going to make sense. Right. My sister Quiet Scales. Yeah, how dare he? Nigga, if that's not white supremacist tactic, that's a white supremacist tactic. Now, some folks are locked in on when you say white supremacy, they think it's only white folks. No. It's a way of being, and it's a thought. Right? Fundamental thought process that they abide by. This man went on Netflix. The only couple kids that was in this classroom, y'all. And he found them and told them that they couldn't do anything. Discouraged them right off the top. Everybody else, they could be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for all they wanted. Cool. He don't say nothing against it. These two, though, particularly this one young boy in the front here with the fade, he said, little man, shut all that down. Don't even think about it. You can't be no president. Right. Look at my sister Quiet Scales. You stupid Mike, you out here buck breaking little boys? How do you say kill a dream without saying it? That's what Killer Mike did on this. Y'all can go to that Netflix. It's called Trigger Warning, y'all. The show on Netflix is called Trigger Warning. The episode itself is called Fuck School. And a shout out to my man Angry Man for that lead. Right? But the episode is called Fuck School, y'all. And that came from Killer Mike. But he over here doing the step and fetch. Now that he got his little trophy from the people that he loved getting his head patted on. Look at a little step he does. Look. You see the little shirt? These are the worst kind of folks. These are the worst. Hold on, let me put this screen down, family. Let me put this down. Look at this shuck and jive ass. Look at. Look at the step. Look. These are the worst. Worst kind of niggas. Do you understand? Yeah, I got my foot on white folks, Asians, you understand? Indians, whoever, black Africans, black Americans, whatever. Jamaicans, they all get it on this platform. Ain't no discrimination. Equal opportunity, foot on neck. And that's some bullshit. Okay? You up here stepping and fetching and doing the slide and all of this up on their platform. Yeah, but you know what, nigga? You know what? They got something for your ass. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, family. They got something for this motherfucker right here. Okay? I'm going to play it one more time for the folks that just tapping in here. Look at this slip and slide stepping that he doing. Look at the step. Look at the step. Look. Is that no different than Roland Martin? When Roland Martin called himself showing Hillary Clinton what was that shit? hey, help me in the chat. Yeah. Right. Sister Quiet Scale said he up there jig like a mother, doing the jig like a mother for Massa. Jigging for Massa. Okay. He jigging for Massa up there. Remember the time Roland Martin was trying to show Hillary Clinton how to wop, how to do the wop? This looked the same way, family. This looked the same way. I'm not here to hold nobody. Okay? Like, share, subscribe. God damn it. But see, we need to make it make sense for the family right now. Because again, like I said, this is the person who believes that your boy, Bernie Sanders, has the ability to start a revolution. Well, guess what? Bernie Sanders is also the same weirdo who said he doesn't support reparations for Black Americans. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to make it make sense for the family right now. Huh? Now, just to be clear though, y'all, he supported Bernie had 2 campaigns. Both flop. No movement. No, get your ass out of here, Bernie. Folks wasn't really fucking with you like that. But this dude was crashing out. He was right out front doing all that talking. Okay? Let me bring something to you. Let me give you something. Oh, yeah. So let me give you something here, family. Let me give y'all something. Let me bring you something nice. Okay? I got more for you. Let's do this the right way. Okay? Bernie Sanders. Do y'all remember this? Hold on. Let me drop it down. Do you remember this? Bernie Sanders supports the 1994 crime bill that disproportionately locked Black American men up by the thousands. Brought to you by your phenomenal crackhead president. Okay? Now, this is Killer Mike's man, though. Again, Killer Mike still believes Bernie Sanders can start a revolution. Of what, Killer Mike? Of what? And for what? See, some of y'all cats gonna be like, oh, well, Chef just want to come out here and bash the man and all of that. No, I'm not. I'm not bashing, nigga. I'm not bashing. I'm just telling you what it is. Right? Any other time there's RICO laws for black folks, right? Just for being in the goddamn vicinity. Okay? Oh, you hang out with this person, you just like him. Right? Keep that same energy. How does a Killer Mike magically, right? Let's really make it make sense. Killer Mike gets 3 Grammys and he immediately goes to jail. Fuck the go to jail part. Let's talk about the Grammys. Listen, I know plays when I see plays, family. And to be very, very clear, okay? That was symbolic gesture. They want you guys to think that this Democratic Party, because they control media, Democratic Party, the media is their thing. That is their main weapon. They will put money, big money, behind any form of propaganda. Do not get it twisted. Okay? That is their weapon of choice. They are the I piss on the back of your head and tell you it's raining. They've done it for decades. And they're still trying to do it. And this giving this fool 3 Grammys, right? In an election year, don't act like that's not a play being ran. Did you hear me, family? 3 Grammys, best whatever, in an election year to a stomp down Democrat loyalist. That's a play being ran. Don't get none of this twisted. Don't be confused. You understand? So let me give you some more stuff. Listen, let's not play the games today. Because here's another thing that we need to understand, right? Killer Mike told us it's a certain way we need to move, okay? It's a certain way we need to move, and I'm going to listen to Killer Mike. I'm going to listen to Killer Mike, because Killer Mike says something that makes a lot of sense. And I'm going to put some respect on what the young man said, okay? So let's go ahead and pull this up, y'all. Since some folks got amnesia like a motherfucker. Folks got amnesia.
What are your feelings on the election coming up?
Hold on, family. Folks got amnesia like a motherfucker. So let's pull this up, and I'm going to make it make sense for you, family. I'm going to make it make sense for you. Let's go ahead and play this. Fair use by the Copyright Act in 1976.
What are your feelings on the election coming up? I mean, Biden and Trump. Are you just depressed about that as most people as a choice?
My feeling is pick your policy, not your person.
Let's stop right there. Did y'all hear that? Pick your policy, not your person. Need I remind y'all, family, Killer Mike still believes Bernie Sanders can start a revolution. Let me go where I need to go again real quick to make it make sense. I don't want to be slow with this, y'all. I don't want to be slow. Okay? But we got to make it make sense. Pick your policy, not your person. Bernie Sanders said country needs more jails and tougher penalties in certain cases in 1994, remarked the crime bill. Got him. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in. Shout out to everybody that is tapped in with me right now. Is we making it make sense? Is the math starting to math? Or we still fucking with Killer Mike? Huh? Because again, we gotta listen, family. We gotta family, we gotta make it make sense. Hold on, family. Is the math starting to math? Is the math starting to math? Or like Killer Mike told us before? Listen. Killer Mike told us before, ladies and gentlemen, and make sure you like, share, subscribe this damn thing. Don't play with us. And definitely, we're looking for 2 sponsors right now for the broadcast. $ FTS49. Don't hesitate, family. What did Killer Mike say, y'all? Let's go. Look at the jig. Look at the jig. Potato head jig.
You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me that you get too old. You can't tell me it's too late. You can't tell me dreams come true.
Gotcha. Checkmate. Checkmate on his ass. Checkmate. To say checkmate. Listen, Sister Empress, it is. You understand? It's you hear it me, sis. Got him. But again, as I said, y'all, for some of y'all that just got in here, okay? This is the Mr. Potato Head nigga that crashes out for Bernie while going on Netflix specials, making Netflix specials telling little kids, don't you dare dream. Don't you dare dream, little nigga. Okay? Go ahead and do something that's practical. What the hell? This little kid, what the hell the little kid gonna know about anything that's practical? He's a child. But you sitting here, you can't tell me I can't dream. Dreams can't come true. Blah, blah, blah. Nigga, you got me fucked up. You killed this little boy's dreams right on national television. Again, y'all can go to Netflix. Check this out. The documentary is called Trigger warning on Netflix. Episode of that series is called Fuck School. He was amongst a bunch of other white kids, and those was the only two boys that I saw in that classroom, y'all. And he decided to tell those kids on national television, particularly the one with the fade, you could never be a president. You can't dream. And now he chucking and jiving on their platform, talking about you can't tell him. All right, nobody can tell you, but you can tell this little boy. This is the treason and dangerous part about having these talking heads, right? Because they rap artists and they're in proximity for fucking politicians and all this other bullshit. And now you elevate these folks. You think they got some real motion. Maybe they hire a nigga here, they hire a nigga there. Huh? They in quote unquote the fake ass black mecca of Atlanta, which is gone. We're gonna stop playing with that too. I need niggas to stop with the Wakanda talk in Atlanta. Stop with the Wakanda talk. Shit is so annoying. Shout out to Sister Star. Shout out to Sister Empress. Sister Quiet Scales. I'm tired of niggas with this Wakanda talk in Atlanta. Shit is gone. All right. Come on, man. Listen, I'm gonna pull some more shit for y'all. Today is the day. We ain't gonna be too much longer. I got maybe another 10 minutes or so, y'all. I wanted to make this quick because it is necessary that I speak on this. Yeah, Sister Empress said, what? Say it ain't so, Bernie. Boy. Yeah, Empress, it is. You understand me? Sister Star, peace to you. I wonder if any of them folk have taken any of his calls. Right, Bernie, where you at? Are you going to form the revolution to get that nigga up out of jail or get that little misdemeanor off his file? Huh? Bernie? Shout out to Sister Star. Let me see what my Sister Quiet Scales is saying. So he can have dreams, but our children have to be realistic. Talk your talk. You understand? Our children have to be, quote unquote, realistic. We're not going to play with these niggas out here. These talking head folks. I'm sick of these cats. I'm sick of these cats. And then you know what? But you know what? You did all of that job and then all that you did all that jigabooing, my boy. And then they got your ass in cuffs. Huh? You did all that motherfucking jigaboo and got him. Got him. Yeah, you skinned and grinned and got walked off right to the motherfucking got walked off in handcuffs. Look at, see, that's a Sambo. Look at this. That's a Sambo smile, skin and grin. And then it's like, oh, what the hell? Yeah, got him. That's a little ritual for you. Huh? You do our little boys like this. It's bound to get some shit like this. Okay? I like it. I like that this happened to him. You understand me? I like it for him. I love that for him. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, family. Let's go ahead and share this to the screen then. We're going to share this to the screen as well, my family. Show you what that walk off of misery looked like. I'm going to show you what that walk off of humility looks like. Nigga. Yeah, you thought you was on top of the world, did the jigaboo walk and all of this shit, and then they got his ass carted off. Look at him. Look at him. They about to walk him off. Look at this. Got him. Huh? Huh?
Got him!
Out the way. Jigabooed and then walked off. Jigabooed and then walked the fuck off with you. Huh? with your suit, motherfucker. I love it. I love it. We can't listen. We can't be nice with these folks, y'all. We can't be nice and hope nothing but the best for these folks out here. No, 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 no. No. See, again, to be very clear, Bernie Sanders has never been in support of the reparations claim for Black America. He came out and he said it himself. Okay. Bernie Sanders does not support reparations for Black America. Nigga, you the company you keep now. That's where I'm coming from with it. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm coming from with it, family. That's just what, you know, I'm gonna share something else with y'all. Let me yeah. Yeah, let's run it up a touch today. Let's run it up a touch because I got maybe 5 more minutes and then I got to slide. I got to slide after this. Okay. Let's run it up one more time with a receipt here, ladies and gentlemen. Now look at this. There's a fucking Bernie Mac. Hold on. Boom. Let me see this right here. Now. Remember this when he had him toted around and all this shit, doing all of this campaigning and shit, y'all. Let me go ahead and play this. Let me get y'all this. Let me get y'all what y'all need. Okay? Let's go ahead and get the family what they need in this motherfucker today. Okay, because I was gonna read the shit all, but I ain't really got the time. Hold on. Look at this campaign stuff they like to do. Okay? Let's go ahead and play this.
And I remember Baldwin saying, you asked my father to wait, my brother to wait, my uncle to wait. How long must I wait on freedom? How long must I wait on rights and equality and liberty? And as a Black child, that resonated with me because I knew I'd been denied and I personalized that. But as I grew, I started to understand poor white people have been denied. Women have been denied. Gays and lesbians, transgender people been denied. Immigrant
Crash out Democratic angle like a motherfucker, y'all. Come on, man. Immigrant children have been denied. Have they? Have they? In the chat, especially with what's going on right now. Look at who he's talking. Look at this bullshit, y'all. But we supposed to feel something for Killer Mike getting walked the fuck out after jigabooing and doing all of that weird shit. Now I'm gonna play a little bit more for you. Look at everybody in there. There's no specificity there. Let's talk to Sister Star. Sister Star says, are they breaking their tools? Well, here's what I say to that, sis. Are they breaking their tools? No. I don't believe they are. I believe that this was just to say, you know what? We give it to you, we can take it away from you. This is a little pat on your head because you did talk a little extra a couple times, little boy. Just letting you know. At the height of your shit, we can take it all away. I believe it was an online ritual. I mean, a live ritual. Just to regulate folks. Okay? Now, that's just a little pat on his head, but they're going to let him back out. You know, this is a little misdemeanor that he's, you know, that he got walked off for. So this is light work. But that was a little, you know, when the little kids are acting a fool, they tap him on the hand. Right? Yeah. Come on. That's what that was about. Okay. He'll be back out here toting the line for the Democratic Party as usual. Right. But it was just one of those like, listen, even at the height of your career, let's be clear. You didn't get it because of you. You got it because we wanted you to. See, Jay-Z is out here running around complaining about Beyonce not getting Best Artist of the Year after having Grammy after Grammy after Grammy. And Killer Mike got it? We're not about to do that, y'all. Killer Mike that good? First of all, I don't even like his shit. For me, I don't think none of it's fly. I'm going to keep it 100. But he that good? Come out of nowhere? Get the fuck out of here. right? Sister Quiet Scale say in the chat, the old everyone has suffered speech. That's a fact. That umbrella talk, right? Let me see what Sister Empress is saying. Oh God, he did not just say that. Yes, he did. sis. Yeah, they mean I ain't the one. Yeah, the nigga said it. You saw it, But again, a lot of this. Listen, here's the truth. Here's the other side of this coin when it comes to this political theater and quote unquote advocacy. A lot of times, family, these folks don't write their own speeches. Martin Luther King didn't even write his own speeches. Believe it or not, he had a team of maybe 3 people who wrote his speeches, and it included a Jewish white man. The infamous I Have a Dream was written by a white man. So, listen, this stuff got some real underlining dark side of it all, family, like for real, And you got to understand that for the Democratic Party in particular, it's about staying out in front of the theater. You got to have a next act ready to go to shock folks, particularly Black Americans, right? To keep them off their square. Don't have them thinking some shit, right? And you also never miss an opportunity to publicly discipline, right? Listen. They have to send a message. Let's be clear. If we're going to take it all the way back to slavery, what did they do to a person who spoke up too much and got out of line? They brought him in front of everybody and they whipped and buck broke him in front of everybody. How is this any different? Television, Grammy, supposed to be the biggest moment, right? Supposed to be the biggest moment. Killer Mike has said a couple little slight things that really could move the needle a touch. Okay, so just as they're observing and utilizing him, they're also watching like, hey, some of these bought and paid for niggas be having relapses. Right? Nah, nigga, you're fully bought and paid for. Don't ever forget that. And just because, you thought we forgot that you slipped out, you slipped a couple times. Nah, we're going to do something. We're going to let you know. We got our eyes on you. Okay? Just letting you, that's what it really is, family. Straight up and down. Let me see what Sister Star says. Sister Star says, yanking that chain just a bit. You better, but come on. Where my sounds at for Sister Star? God damn it, give me my sound. Yanking that motherfucking chain. Negro, you get out of line. I got something for you. Sister, yeah. Quiet Scales, you already know what type of time it is. Ritual. It's got to go down. You understand? Let me play a little bit more of this for y'all, and then we're gonna get ready to wrap this thing up. If you can stomach it, y'all.
Children been denied. Everybody outside of that 1% has been denied. So I want you to take a few seconds to look to your left and look to your right.
Oh, hell no. All right, I done had enough. Anytime a nigga hit you with the look to your left and look to your right, pulpit preacher talk, pimp pastor talk, I got to shut it down right there. I'm stopping this share. I'm not doing it no more. I don't deserve the abuse. All right, family. I don't deserve the abuse. Neither do you. God damn it. Okay. Well, family, this is what it is. Just a little check-in of the bought and paid for bootleg. Okay. Keeping them in pocket because sometimes they get a little out of pocket and you got to regulate. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everybody for tapping in with me here today. Let me check out, see who sponsored us real quick. I want to put some respect on your name. Let me get my sponsor real quick. Hold on. All right. Jamal, peace to you, was sponsoring our program today, sir. Thank you. We appreciate it here today. Again, y'all don't hesitate to support the program. Lip service ain't real service when we cooking it up like this. So definitely $ FTS49, FTS49, FTS49. And Sister Star, I appreciate you sponsoring our last broadcast as well. I didn't forget you. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes out because the political theater is going into overdrive. Let's be very clear about that. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an election year. So this is just a little appetizer. You about to see all type of fuck shit. You understand? But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everybody for tapping in with me here today. And remember, in a system of white degeneracy, you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. My name is Chef C, and I'm out.